this baby home, and I'm super excited to take it out of the case for the first time so I can try and play on it. Okay, so let's go. There. So I've read up a little bit about the ukulele. It has 4 strings. It should be, if I remember correctly, G and then C, E, and A. So the first thing to do is to tune it. Let me see. G should be something like da, da. So it should be about it. This one. G, C, E, A. Okay, so yeah, we're ready to go. So there's something I don't quite understand, and that is, why is there a G string right here? Because for these instruments, the strings should be progressively higher in the pitch when it goes from like the left to the right, but for this ukulele, it goes from G and it goes back down to C, and then it goes up again to E and A, and the G here just doesn't add to the range of this instrument, so I'm not quite sure why there's a G string right there. But anyway, let's just try figure out some basic chords and see if I can play a very simple tune or maybe sing a song with the ukulele. Within these 4 strings, 3 of them belong to the same chord, that is a C major chord. G, C, E, they all belong to the same chord. So I guess we just have to deal with this A string here, in order to make it sound a chord note. So A, B flat, this is B flat, and then B, C. Okay, I should put my 3rd finger here so that all these strings will sound chord notes of a C major chord. See? Okay, so I guess it's easiest to play in C major on ukulele. I'm not sure because I don't have a teacher. The next thing is that maybe we want to play a G chord, a G major chord, because it's the dominant of the C major, so we probably need the G major chord. So let's see. G, so this string has G already, so it should be fine. This one should go maybe here. I should press the 2nd fret of this string, of the C string, in order to make it a D, to sound a chord note of D is a chord note of G major, so this should be fine. How about this string? It's a E, so probably I will make it G. How do we make it G? Also, yeah, if I press on the 3rd fret of the E string, then I get a G, so this is a chord note of G major. So for this string we have D, G, and for the last string. This is an A, so we'll have to make it a D probably. No, let's try it out. Or maybe a B, because B is also a chord note of G major. So okay, so if we press on the second fret of the A string, then we get a B, and that will be a chord note of within the G major chord. So if we press like this, we get a G major, hopefully. Let's try it out. Yeah, that's a G major chord. So for C major is like this. For G, it should be like this. This sounds like the fingering is like a D major chord on a guitar, but the ukulele is completely different from a guitar. I would say the strings are completely different, and so are the fingerings. So this is a G major on a ukulele. Okay, so probably we need an F major chord too, because that's the subdominant of a C major. So we'll need that too in order to play a simple song. So starting from this G string here, we cannot go any note lower than a G, so it has to be higher than a G. So it should be an A in order to make a chord note of F major, F, A, C, right? So it's a G, so we probably have to make it an A for this string. Yeah, this is an A. Yeah. Okay, so it will fit into the F major chord. So let's move on to the next string, C. Oh, it's getting a little bit out of tune, right? Okay, right. So for the C string, C is already within the F major, so it should be fine. Open string. And for E, we have to make it an F in order to fit in. So yeah, this is F. Okay, so for this string, we need to press on the first fret. What about the A string? Yeah, A is already within the chord, so it should be fine, open string. So for an F major chord, we need a first fret here and a second fret here, I think. Let's try it out for an F major, okay? Let's try it out. Yeah, we got it. Okay, so we got, let me think. It's my first time anyway, yeah. So for C major, we have this. For G major, this one. And the F major, we have like this, right? Wow, it's slightly out of tune. This is a new ukulele, so we have to just keep tuning. The strings are not yet very familiar with the tension yet. The strings are not very familiar with the tension yet. That's why we have to keep tuning. Okay, it's all right now. So for C major, we have, let me think, it's, yeah, I have to practice this too, but yeah, anyway. So C, and then G, and then F should be like this. Okay, so we have the 1, 4, and 5 chords. These should be enough for me to play a simple song. Maybe we'll try Amazing Grace. Yeah, that's a very popular song. We start with C major here. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now was my first experience with the ukulele, and I think is a very fun instrument to play on. It's easier for me because I know about the chords and I know a little bit of guitar, so that might help. But I think relatively it's still a very easy instrument to pick up. So and it's not expensive at all. So if you're interested, do get one yourself and let's keep practicing. And I'll see you next time.